Hello everyone, it's Simkraf here, and I'm going to make a cup of tea. See how quick it takes with my titanium cooker. It's a BRS. Right, let's go down so we can see where we're going to cook there somewhere. A bit lower. Right there. Right. Here we go. Right, I've got my Montane Trailblazer on my back, and now it's on the floor. Very lightweight backpack. I'm starting to learn how to do lightweight backpacking, so everything now I try and buy really light as I can. But it's a little bit more expensive than the standard stuff, so it'll cost a little bit more. So what I'm doing is building up slowly. Right, I'll show you now. It only weighs about, don't know, I'll put it in the description below, but the whole system only weighs about 400 to 500, depending if I've got if you count water and stuff like that, and the cylinder. So I've done a breakdown below in the description. Right, I'll describe what I've got as I open it. That's a stand, just flicks open. There we are. And just pull that, and it'll click the gas on. I've got a titanium. Ooh, get it out. Now we do the first things first. We've got a windshield. There you are. Optimus windshield. There you are. I'll show you when I put that on. And we've got a titanium mug by Lixadar Titanium 650. There you are, can you see that? That's very lightweight. Inside, you can see it fits green tea or caramel, I don't know, caramel, some kind of a tea. Oh, that's the BRS. Look how small it is. I'll show you that in a minute close up, but I'm just showing what's packed in at the top. That's my fire lighter. What's the name of the make? Light My Fire. And we've got the gas cylinder in there that I've used a microcloth to stop it, but that slides in there, stop it bouncing around. That's the Coleman extreme gas down to -27 apparently. Butane propane mix, and it's 95 grams. I don't know if that's with or without the plus 100 grams for the gas, I suppose. Anyway, that hooks onto there quite easily. It just clips on there. Now we can have a closer look at the BRS. It is. It's only about 25 grams or 28 grams, really light. Titanium. Open it up. Oh, hold on. Open that. You have to turn that round to actually fold it, so you have to remember to turn it back off. That unfolds like that. So you have to get in the right order. That's easy enough. There you are. And what I mean by that, you have to turn this round to fold it like that, so you have to turn it back to switch it off. And that screws on very easily. On there. And there we are, it's going on. A few twists. That's that. Now, What do we need next? Oh, the windshield. The windshield Optimus. I'll put all the description of the links where you can buy these things below. Oh, it's got a flexible piece of metal. If you put it away from the what do you call that? This bit here that turns it on and off, like that, and then it lets air in through the sides here, and put it against the wind blowing this way, and then there's a gap there, so don't put the wind coming this way, of course, and that gives it some extra shelter. We'll put that on the ground. Can we see this? Can we see that there? Yeah? We'll zoom in a bit actually, because I'm using this windshield as well. The good thing is, look, it's on a, you can see that it's on a little bank there. It's going down about 10 degrees. Look, it won't. The windshield stops it from falling down the hill, so that's useful. I'm going to put these down, and I'm going to put 250 mils of water. I think it is. Nalgene 250 ml of water. That's enough for a cup of tea. Even when I put the water, it doesn't fall down. Look, with that little stand, look, and the windshield. And got my little firelighter. We need the top as well before we get going. We'll put the tea in a bit. There we are. Get it going. Just so I don't waste gas. Always make sure that I've got a bit of spark and do it the right way. Sometimes if it's rounded, it won't look spark, so I have to get it the right way round. So you need a nice sharp, or make yourself a nice sharp 90-degree handle to get the sparks. If you haven't got a spark on one of these, light my fire. Is it light my fire? What do they call it? I think it's light my fire. Fire steels. Ferrous rods. Then you can actually make it work. Fire. How long this takes? Right. Just to tell you the time, it is actually. That's lucky. It's actually. Can you see? Can you see on the watch? Exactly 12 o'clock. Well, and 30 seconds. So, put it on full and see how we go. We'll zoom in and have a look at that for you. Right, zoom in. Zoom out a bit. So you can see everything that I've got that I'm using. You can actually use that if it gets too hot to grab the pot. But this titanium, even though it's very light and strong, it also loses the heat very quickly, so it won't take long for it to cool down. That bottle, light my fire, the little titanium BRS, which I'll leave a link for in the description below. And today, chamomile tea, that's it. I was trying to say caramel tea. Chamomile tea or Earl Grey. No, not Earl Grey today. It's green tea I've got today. You can smell it. Yeah, I'm going to have let's say caramel again. Chamomile tea. And is that about a couple of minutes? Oh look. Yes, look, can you see that? Boiling, so I can put the tea in. I think the wind was coming there, so I should have turned it round, but you get the idea if I'd have put it that way. I'm in the windshield, put it round a bit, but me putting the hand there helps it anyway. And there's steam coming out there and it's boiling really well, look, can you see? Can you see it boiling? Complete boil, turn off, didn't take long. It depends on the wind and how cold it is. That's going well now. Put all the things we got there. So what have we got from the beginning? The metal stand, but I'm going to change that to a plastic one to save him more weight. We've got the gas cylinder. You can use any gas cylinder actually, 100 gram gas cylinder. This just happens to be the Coleman, I think, C100. We've got the Optimus windshield. We've got the titanium Lixton titanium. Well, I'll call that a kettle. It's got those little holes for the stuff to come out, so you could call it kettle mug, can't you? Really. Microfleece cloth, light my fire, ferrous rod there. 250 Nalgene, water, a little container for your tea, and of course the star of the show, the BRS titanium. So I hope you enjoyed that. Everything is in the description. If this runs out now, you'll understand. I think this is only taking it for 20 minutes. Oh, the other thing, if you've got time and it doesn't run out, on the other side I've got another Nalgene 250. I hope I haven't run out of time. You can see that's ready to go now. You can actually pull it out with your finger actually. I've got a little spoon somewhere. You know, I've got that in my bag. This bag here. In the top I've got a titanium spork, but you can grab it with a little stick or something to pull it out. But you can grab that and take it out that way, look. And so that's the tea. I cool it down as if you're putting milk in, you know, when you put milk in to cool your tea. Put some in, that much, not much, about, what's that, quarter water. You can actually grab that now. It feels nice and warm, can warm up your hand, but it's not boiling hot, look. Well, it's a bit hot there, but the top bit's alright, and then that bit's a bit hot. Give it a couple of seconds. If you touch that, that's all cool. And the actual titanium, it's cooled down already. So, hope you enjoyed that. I don't know how much time I've got left, but I'm just going to enjoy my green tea now. Cheers. And bye for now, everyone. Bye. I'm just going to have my tea. I'll show you where I am actually. If there's any time left, it's probably run out of time, but let's have a look around where we are. Zoom out. Zoom out. Look at the setup. There we are, we're in Wire Forest. Don't know if it's running out of time yet. It's 2020 January. It's been very wet and icy. And now we've got a bit of sun. There we are, look, a bit of blue sky, luckily enough. There we are, back to, where are we? See if I can get myself in the picture. Coming round. Don't much time's left now. Get out there, enjoy that great outdoors. See, I can drink that now and hold that completely. Just warms up your hand. It's perfect. See, the bird says yes. Just thinking we are soon going to have the dawn chorus. I can see on the camera it's still recording, unless it's I don't understand if anybody can explain. I think it splits it after 20 minutes. It goes 20 minutes, so this might be part 2. Anyway, bye for now everyone. Hopefully I've got all that in one take. There we are. Turn it off.